couch has arrived. I am very, very excited about this. Let's see if I like it or whether I've decided I now hate it. Because I've been Googling rug placement, I can't really figure it out. Last week I did a bit of an Amazon order, start unboxing things. Good morning. My couch has arrived. I am very, very excited about this. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. I've just moved to Washington, D.C. from Australia, and I'm in the process of putting together my new apartment. And today I get to set up part of my living room because I also have my rug, but I'm gonna start with the boxes because these boxes are filthy. They're covered in so much dirt. So we'll get the couch out of here, then I can clean the floor, throw down the rug. I'm a little worried I've changed my mind on the rug and I don't like it, but we'll see. So I'm just so excited to finally be able to set this up. When I was trying to take it out of the box, I thought to myself, maybe I should just wait till my boyfriend gets home from work and do it with him. But I'm just too impatient. I want it done now. But I managed to get it out of the box. I really thought I wasn't gonna be able to. But I did. Oh, it's so beautiful. I just have to put the 4 legs on this one and then we unbox the other one and then put the legs on those and then you hook them together in the middle here. So let's do the legs. I have completed one half and it looks so bright and crisp and perfect. I'm so excited. Okay, now to try and get the other one out of the box. I am done. My couch is done and I'm so happy about it. Oh, that was exhausting. I just tried to put away all of the garbage and everything. It was so much. It was so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to take it all down later, but that can be the job for my boyfriend because I don't want to do that. And now I have to figure out this rug and decide whether I should keep it or I should return it. My rug comes in a box, which I think is very interesting. I was expecting it to be rolled up into like a long tube, but no, it comes in a small rectangle box. So let's see if I like it or whether I've decided I now hate it. Okay, I've laid the rug out and what's really funny is on my viewfinder on my camera, it looks exactly like I was hoping it would look, but in real life, it is so much brighter than I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be a much darker rug and it's not dark at all. The colors are really bright and I am not a big fan of it, so I think I might have to return this rug and get something else. I wish it looked like it did on the viewfinder because it looks really dark, but it's just not in real life, unfortunately. It's a couple of days later. I just decided to take a couple of days from moving and also filming and things, mostly because I was just waiting for a few things to arrive to be able to help me finish unpacking, but I also just needed a little bit of a break after the drive and the organizing and the couch and everything. So it's been nice because it's given me a chance to sort of think about how I want to do things next, like what I want to do today really. And following on from the rug thing, I don't like it. I don't absolutely hate it. Like I'm looking at it right now and it's nice, but it's not what I thought it would originally be. However, I did figure out most likely what it was going to look like before it even arrived because it's a Morris & Co rug and there's lots of different brands that use the patterns on different products. And I did a bit of a search for this particular pattern and there's multiple different colorways. So some products will be really dark, some will be really light and you can change the coloring of them. But for this one, I found a bunch of wallpapers and posters on Etsy where the pattern and the coloring of it was really bright. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if it's gonna look like it does in the photos. And sure enough, it doesn't. It's so much brighter in real life. When I put the camera on it, even you see it as dark as what I thought it was gonna be. And the best way for me to show you is this image here is the image from the Ruggable website, and this is how dark I thought the rug was gonna be. And then this is an Anthropologie version of the same pattern, and it's so much more closer to the Anthropologie version. Not quite as bright, but just like the colors are more intense. They're not really muted, or they're just not as dark as I thought it was going to be, and I don't like it. And I've kind of got my eye on another rug, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait out the returns policy period, which is 30 days, and give myself a chance to maybe get a TV unit and some other furniture and then think about the rug. But I do have an idea of what I want. It's much brighter, not white, but it's just, and I feel like I was just saying that this rug is brighter. I don't like how bright and like primary the colors are in this one. But when I talk about the new rug and I say it's bright, I mean it's just lighter and a little bit more airy is a better vibe rather than that deep moody vibe and this weird in between bright, colorful. Okay, my words are totally getting mixed up here. I'm hoping I'm describing it very well, but hopefully those pictures sort of give you a better of an idea of what the rug actually looks like. So I will return it, and I have an idea that I'm gonna work with, but we're gonna leave that for now. Over the last couple of days though, I did get a few things off Amazon. I have coat hangers, so I can finally finish off organizing my wardrobe. But yesterday we did a little bit of shopping. I went to Nordstrom Rack and I actually bought like a skirt that I'm wearing right now. I'll show you in a second. And then I went to Target and I bought 2 things. And then we also went to Costco and I got a bunch of things. So I'm gonna show you all of those things. We're gonna start unboxing things and start setting things up and getting more unpacked in here, because I really wanna feel settled and at home. This is the little skirt that I bought. So it's like denim shorts at the back, but it's a little denim skirt at the front that's kind of uneven and weird layered. I kind of like it. Just something really casual, because I went to my first Washington Nationals baseball game on Friday night, and the shorts that I have kind of ride up, and I just don't really like that. I like it when it's, you know, a pretty good length at the back, so I feel comfortable and covered, while it's still also like a mini skirt, if that makes sense, or mini shorts. I don't know. I just like the shape of it. So this was only 20 bucks. Very happy with it. These are the 2 items that I got from Target. I got a little clothes hamper. I was looking for them on Amazon, but this one, well, it was listed at $10 on the ticket, but it actually came out as 12, and I couldn't have been bothered to go back to get the extra $2. But it's just a nice beige color. It also has bamboo handles, and I really like it. It's probably the cheapest one I've found. And then also this clothing rack was only $16, and it is also the cheapest clothing rack that I have found as well. So I'm going to open these up, and I also have a load of washing that I want to hang out as well. It's a pretty good rack. I mean, it's a little flimsy, but it does hold a lot, which I really like. It's very similar to the last rack that I had in Toronto, but that one was from Canadian Tire and was way more sturdy than this. But honestly, I still like it, and it's gonna be really good to be able to hang all of my clothes up. One of the things that I picked up from Costco yesterday was a Brita water filter. I've actually never had one of these before. I think the rest of the stuff I did get from Costco was just food though. This was the only house thing. And the reason I got this is because I don't like the taste of the tap water here. It almost tastes a little bit like dirt. Even my boyfriend made a comment that it's a bit weird, because it's not like that at his house. Like, it's not a DC water thing that I don't like, but I just don't know what it is about this tap, and I don't know. So I thought maybe if I were to grab one of these, I could maybe change the taste of the water. I mean, it says that's what it does. But then I've also heard that these things are just such like a gimmick kind of thing, and they don't really do anything. I don't know. Tell me what you think of like water filtration system things like this. But anyway, it was on sale. It was like 20 bucks, and it comes with 2 filters. And I thought I'm at least gonna try and see if I can change the taste of the water out of the tap, because it's just gross. For the first like 3 or 4 days of me being here unpacking, I didn't drink any water, which is so bad because it was really hot, and I definitely should have been drinking water. And so I'm gonna do this, and then I don't know, put it in my fridge, and then I'll always have cold and hopefully better tasting water. Oops, I'm already breaking it. I think I'm doing it right. I actually have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's all done and it's now filtering through. I just have to empty the first 3 lots of water that go through. So I'll probably water my plant and then unfortunately just have to pour the rest down the sink because I don't have enough plants to water just yet. And then I think after that I can fill it up properly and then put it in the fridge and we're good to go after that. The first 3 fills are done and emptied. I'm gonna pop this in the fridge and then we can unbox Amazon stuff. Last week I did a bit of an Amazon order. I've been sitting on a long list of different bits and pieces I wanna buy for my apartment to help me get set up, and last week I kind of just bought a bunch of stuff at once. Unfortunately, it's not really that fun. It's pretty basic, but I thought I would save it and unbox it with you anyway. Let me go through the few things that I purchased. It's pretty boring stuff. So I have a steamer for steaming my clothes because I don't have an iron or a steamer at all. I also got a squeegee for the bathroom shower. I also have a shower curtain rod for the bathroom, as well as the little hooks for the rod. I already have a shower curtain. I picked one up at Marshall's weeks ago actually, so it's nice that I'm gonna finally be able to put that all up. I also got 2 curtain rods. They come in pieces and you just screw them all together. So I have 2 windows in the living room and I have one in the bedroom, which I'll do eventually, but I wanna put sheer curtains up. And so I got 2 pretty plain curtain rods, and then I also got a packet of sheer curtains. This one actually has 4 sheer curtains in it, which I thought was a pretty good deal because most usually come with 2. And then I think the thing that I'm looking forward to the most is a cutlery tray. This one is adjustable and it's a really good size, much bigger than I thought it was. I mean, I had a look at the dimensions. I knew it was gonna fit, but it's much bigger than I thought, which will be so nice to finally have a place to put all of my cutlery. And I think I wanna do this bit first. I gave it a bit of a clean before I decided to put everything away, and I spilt water everywhere. It is all over the floor and I really, really don't want to have to deal with it. I know it's gonna fit in lengthways like this and then these side pieces extend, but I actually think it's gonna fit perfectly this way, and then I can get the full range of the extension when I do it this way. Oh my God, actually no, I can't. There's so much space, but I can make extra room on either side of the tray, which I think is really cool. I changed into some comfier clothes, not because it's cold, but it's really gloomy out there now, so it feels like it's cold, and I don't know, I just want to be comfortable because my coat hangers have arrived, which I'm very confused about because there was a delay and it was saying they weren't supposed to arrive until yesterday, but apparently they arrived 3 days ago and I couldn't find them, so I went back down to the mailroom and I found them. So I'm very, very happy. I can now start putting all of this stuff away because, as you can see, there are still clothes everywhere, and this is going to be the most satisfying part, to have everything put away. So fingers crossed I don't run out of coat hangers this time, and I actually can finish it today. Also, I went with a different brand this time. These ones have the little tie hook thing in the middle. I think they'll match the other ones totally fine, but I just needed to get another, I think this was another 60 coat hangers. So here's hoping this will do the job. I think this shirt might be the oldest thing that I have in my wardrobe. I haven't worn it in ages, but I just can't bring myself to get rid of it because I feel like I will need to wear it sometime, and I don't know why because it's not special. I bought this maybe 2011, 2012, but I have had this for a really, really long time. I don't think anything is quite as old as this. I'm making a little bit of progress. So I've got jackets and coats hung up here. Then I have dresses. Then in this corner over here, I have tops, colored tops, long sleeve tops, pants and skirts, and then jackets. And then I have some denim and some gym clothing in the corner. I'm gonna need to get a set of drawers, I think, for all these foldable things. And then out here, I have a whole bunch of stuff to still figure out. In the corner, I have socks and underwear and swimwear. And then I have tubs of winter clothes, and then a bit of a mix here. Some of it probably should go into the winter tubs, but I think I might hang most of it up and can reevaluate as I figure out what I do and don't wear over the summer. I'm just gonna take a little break and have some lunch and play some Catan. I have run out of big plates. They're all in the dishwasher. So I have everything squished onto a little plate today, but I've got a couple of eggs with this incredible flavored butter that we got from a restaurant, and then some turkey bacon, some baby spinach, tomatoes, and spring onions. It looks so good. I cannot wait. It's feeling so much better in here. I need to get a little doorstop because the door closes on its own and I don't like that. So I need a little doorstop. And also the other day I put up my air mattress. This was before the couch arrived. I just wanted somewhere to sit. And so I put up the air mattress in the little spot here. I have clothes that are kind of for costumes and like Halloween and stuff, or at least they have been from costume parties and Halloween events. And I don't know what to do with them. I need some storage system for them. I have boxes with winter stuff in them. I have all of my sweatshirts / jumpers folded up on top, underwear, socks, and swimwear in the corner. I definitely need to get some drawers to be able to put those things in there. And then in my closet, I have all my shoes on the floor. I think I need to get some shoe storage. I've just been looking, haven't found anything I like yet. I've got my clothing rack, and then a lot of clothes up here also that are just kind of piled up, and it's not pretty by any means. And then all of my clothes hanging, and I still have plenty of room. So I'm not worried about room. I'm just thinking about what's the best way to store everything and make this more neat and organized. Back to the living room and this whole rug situation. I did put it under the couch to kind of get a feel for it in the room. It looks really good on camera. It looks very muted and very dark and just a lot of contrast, which is exactly what I was looking for, but just in real life, it's not cute. And I'm now starting to wonder about the size. So this is a 6 by 9. Yeah, 6 by 9. So it's 6 feet that way and 9 feet this way, and I'm sort of thinking that maybe it's the wrong size for the room. Please let me know what you think. The room is quite wide, and I'm wondering if I need an even bigger one, and then we just turn it this way so that it will run from the TV unit all the way towards the back of the couch rather than poking out the side this way. Do you know what I mean? Because I've been Googling rug placement and I kind of can't really figure it out. I also put one of my old paint by numbers up on the wall. I think it looks really cute, so I'm going to leave that there for now. I might put something else there eventually, but I think it's very, very cute. And I do really like my couch. And I have just been working on the whole curtain rod situation with the sheer curtains. I have these 3M hooks from the curtains that I hung up in my last apartment, and I was thinking that I could use these, so I just stuck those on this morning, but I only have one set and I need 2. But I thought I would just try one set of curtains with the 3M hooks, see how they go, and then maybe buy some more for the other side, or then I'll have to come up with some other solution for hanging the curtains, but I might do that tomorrow and leave that for now. In the meantime though, I'm gonna pull the rug out from under the couch, maybe flip it the other way to just show you what I'm talking about, whether I need a bigger one but like flipped around, and then after that I will fold it back up and put it in the box. Part of me was too lazy to actually put the rug underneath the couch, and I know that if I do, it will make more sense, but it's gonna be so hard to get back out. Maybe I should just do it, but do you know what I mean? Like if I went with an 8 by 10, then it would be 8 feet across this way and then 10 feet across this way, although now that we're at 9 feet, the 10 foot would come all the way to the back of the couch. It's kind of a big rug, isn't it? I really need something that's kind of 6, 7-ish by 8. maybe 8.5 feet. And it's really hard when everything's pretty standard as, 6 by 9, 8 by 10. So I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. I don't really want to put it under the couch. Please don't make me put it under the couch. You get the idea of what I'm trying to say in terms of a really big one. Or do I just go something even smaller and it doesn't fit under the couch? Do you know what I mean? And there's just a small little rug in the middle of the room. I don't know. This is so difficult. And I don't know much about rug placement. I've been trying to Google it, but I'm very confused. I'm gonna go for a set of drawers for my bedroom, and I've picked out a piece. It's this one here. I really like the style of it. And then there's a few things I need to get off Amazon. I need to get some baking trays.